Hello, everyone. Excuse me. This is Dr. Alan Simberg, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about the reason it's important to let go of your past. If you find the information in this video helpful, I'd appreciate it if you would like it, subscribe to my channel, and make any comments or ask me any questions. So, first of all, I want to be clear. What we're not going to be talking about today is letting go of your entire past. That wouldn't make any sense at all. What I am going to talk about is the parts of your past that could either be holding you back from progressing in your recovery journey, or if you have a lapse or relapse, what parts of your past could be delaying you to return to your recovery journey. So, from what I've said so far, I'm thinking it's clear that what the focus of the information I'm going to be providing today is what parts of your past to let go of. So, in a sense, your first step, obviously, would be to decide what parts of your past you're going to let go of. And those would be the parts that could hamper your recovery journey. So, what could I be talking about here? Well, first of all, it would be things that you've told yourself in the past about yourself that were critical and judgmental. So, for example, I can't do this. I'm not smart. One of the common ways to refer to that, excuse me, is self talk. You need to watch and be aware of your self talk. Replace any judgments, criticisms that you notice yourself either thinking or saying with productive, affirmative, positive thoughts. So, an example of that would be instead of criticizing yourself or judging yourself for something that you didn't do or something that you did do that the outcome wasn't really that good, give yourself credit for learning from that experience, any of those experiences. And if you had not learned from any of those experiences, first identify how you could not repeat any of those experiences, and then give yourself credit for recognizing that. The next step is identify things from your past that you're proud of. That may be a challenge because sometimes people find it difficult to give themselves credit because they think it's being selfish or that their ego is running their thoughts. But that's not true. Giving yourself credit for things that you've accomplished in the past and things that you've done in the past, it will help to motivate you not only to continue along in your recovery journey, but it will help you to have more confidence because you'll be able to recognize that you are capable and you do have self-worth. And even if you have some difficulty accepting that, say it and think it like you mean it. Because by doing that, it will become a more natural part of you. Always give yourself credit for what you have done. And if there are things that you've done or not done that were disappointing to you, I recommend the way to think about that is it was an opportunity for you to learn how to be different. It's not unusual for people to think, oh, I'm a failure. Oh, I really messed up. That can only keep you stuck in negative, counterproductive self thought. Your thoughts are very powerful. You have every reason to think in the most positive, productive way possible, because that will be what contributes in a major way to you moving forward in your recovery journey. And also, please don't ever give up. You may have a temporary pause in whatever it is that you want to accomplish, including maintaining your recovery journey. But don't ever give up, because when you give up, you could never know accurately how close you could have been to either continuing or accomplishing even more in your recovery journey. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to deal with setbacks.